In today's video, JK. Mom, I think the idea for tomorrow's video will be best back exercises for growth. That'll be the vidya. The freaking vidya. The vidya. Tomorrow's vidya is gonna be back exercises, just so you know. I might record a little today, make it a 2-day vlog, you know what I'm saying. Can we just admire how beautiful it is outside lately? Good one, that's a lie. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Come on, Jen, we gotta go places. Got stuff to do. We got stuff to do, Jennifer. Got stuff to do. Where is she? Rachel.
It's raining on my hair.
Frick, it's gonna get frizzy.
Oh, I need the keys for the shed.
What? What do you mean, please? There is no ifs, ands, or buts. I know you're gonna make me do it anyway. We're going. Shut up. We're at the Holy House.
Isaac,
I'm being honest. That's what it's called, the Holy House.
I get another nail.
You hold that. Hold that. Right there?
It's like right there. Stop it.
Why?
What are you taping?
The day.
No, you're not. It's in my face, Isaac.
What are you doing? Oh, I thought you were parking like that. I was like, you alright? Makes me feel like a strong, independent woman. Back in the gym with the Hodge. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not the Hodge twins. Wish I was. I am a twin though. But we are going to the gym. That's some good form, son. Keep it up. We're going to the gym. We're doing back and arms. This will be continued from yesterday's little clips. I was out with the Madre. What else do I have to say? Probably nothing worth it. Oh, this is all going to be shot on my phone. Not only because I want to test the phone, but my camera ran out of memory. I need to get a bigger SD card, so that'll be different. Lego. I look huge, dude. I look freaking swole, bro. Fresh. Okay, so here we are. Like I said, best back exercises that you could probably do for growth. I started off with the lat pull down. I think we did three sets of 8. I have written down 3 sets of 6, but I feel like it's not enough sometimes. So I like to bump it up to 8 reps. The third set here, I've told my dad this before, but I think the lat pull down is probably one of the best movements you could do for back. It just feels so natural when you're doing it, like compared to any other movement. It just feels probably one of the best to do. We went on to barbell row next. This is also another good one, mainly because it's another compound. You're pulling your elbows back, and you're also working your shoulder at the same time. So that creates the compound. I think I did 3 sets of 8 again. I didn't have the third set in there because I think I forgot to film it. We then went on to the low row machine. I really enjoy this one because you can also somewhat isolate your traps while doing it. That really requires you to, like, when you're letting the weight back out towards the machine, you can stretch the traps at the end and then pull back again and squeeze. So that's another good one, especially for the low lat and the traps. We went on to the dumbbell row. There's different ways you can do this. If you keep your elbow out, you're going to hit like more at the top of your lat. If you keep your elbow tucked and pull it up to your hip, you're going to hit the lower lat, obviously. But you can see right there, I kind of like hicked up. My abductor was hurting when I was on the bench. Like it started getting tight. So, but I think this was the second set. I think it's 3 sets, 8 on each side. And then moved on to the last set. I think I was only using like a 60-pound dumbbell. But yeah, I would just make sure to pull the elbow to your hip. That's probably the best way to actually isolate the lat in that exercise. Then we finally, I think I forgot to film the shrugs that were in between, but I did shrugs in between the rows and the curls. So then we moved on to curls. As you can see, like it looks like I'm swinging, but I actually kind of tilt side to side when I'm doing curls. I think when you let your shoulder and arm be completely vertical like that, it allows you to actually squeeze the bicep properly compared to just kind of having your shoulder diagonal to your elbow in that type of vertical plane. So I feel as if when you kind of like tilt towards whatever arm you're about to curl, you actually feel it better when your shoulder and elbow are kind of vertical in a vertical line. This should have been the last set here. I think I was doing 3 sets of 10 on each arm. It's like these are obviously alternating. But, and I think after this, we went to tricep. I forget which movement I did. Yeah, it was the overhead cable press. This hits the long head of your tricep. I would recommend just letting the forearms come down and literally kiss your bicep. Like that's how far you want to stretch, and then all you have to do is push the weight out. It's almost like doing a French press with a dumbbell. We then moved on to the wide grip curl. This hits the inner head of the bicep, so it allows your arms to grow thickness rather than peak. Those other curls I was doing earlier, when you kind of curl close to your body, that'll be working the outside head of the bicep, so that's the peak of your bicep. This was, I think, also 3 sets of 10. Should have been. Then, I think this was the last set. Another 10 reps. I like to go really wide as far as I can. I do have that little space in between though. And then we went to tricep push down. This will hit, I think, that head closest to the bicep. So it's almost like it almost kind of replicates like a close grip bench almost, but you're kind of like pressing down towards your feet. That was the second set, and then we have this last set. Another 10 reps. So